Hi everyone, and welcome back to Paper Pumpkin Week here on Creative Chelsey. Today I'm sharing with you my fourth alternative card design created with the January 2026 Paper Pumpkin kit called Special Delivery. This kit creates the most beautiful cards with soft Valentine colors, gorgeous floral images, and fun postage inspired elements. There are the 3 original cards that you can make, and you get enough supplies to make 3 of each card. I love stretching the supplies and creating something a little different from the original designs, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. This is my fourth alternative card idea, and it has such a light, cheerful feel, and I love how the soft blue florals really stand out against the neutral grid background. It's a simple layout that lets the floral image shine while still feeling polished and complete. If you are new to Paper Pumpkin and are interested in getting your own monthly crafting kit, you can subscribe using the link in the description below. All right, let's go over the things you're going to need to make this card. I'm starting with the basic beige card base. This is just from my own stash of supplies. Then from the kit, I've cut the green plaid envelope down to 3 inches by 4 3/16. I also have the large green postage stamp rectangle and the blue flowers die cut from the kit, as well as a piece of Mossy Meadow cardstock. This is 3/8 of an inch by 3 inches. All right, so let's go ahead and begin by folding our card base in half. And we're going to add the large postage rectangle right to the center, and it should match edge to edge. And if you're interested in getting my cutting guide, you can join my Paper Pumpkin Cut Club here on YouTube just for $4.99, and you get the cutting guide as well as some other perks for being part of that club. I'm going to add that green plaid envelope piece with some dimensionals right to the center. And then we're going to also add the blue flowers with dimensionals to the center of that piece. And I just added the dimensionals underneath the blue flowers. And then we're going to stamp on our Mossy Meadow strip. I love how quick and easy this card comes together. And I love that the colors are just a little bit different from all the pinks from the rest of the kit. So I'm stamping this, "You Brighten My Day." And I've got my Mossy Meadow strip. I've added some embossing buddy since I'm going to be embossing this with some white powder. And then that gets stamped right in the center. And you're going to add some white embossing powder to one side, and then we'll heat it up and then repeat on the other side. So actually we'll add the powder to the whole thing first. Make sure to go different directions so that you get a nice coverage over that Versamark ink. So I like to tap a little bit off one way, and if it's small, I just apply another layer and tap the other way. Tap, tap. Get all the excess off. And then once you've got the powder on there, go ahead and heat up your heat tool. And I like to heat from underneath. I think that it provides a smoother finish on top. It also shows you what you're looking for as you're watching this video. You just want it to get a little shiny and smooth out. Okay, do one side, then flip it, and do the other side. Try not to burn yourself. If you do need a little more space, you can always make the strip a little longer so that you have an area to hold so it doesn't burn your fingers. And then you'll just take a microfiber cloth and just wipe off that top layer of the embossing buddy. And you're going to get something that looks like this. Then you can add some dimensionals to the ends, maybe also one to the center just for support. And then we'll add this to our card. Just at the bottom underneath the flowers. And the nice thing is this paper has the lines across it, so you can just make sure that it goes nice and straight based off the lines. And then if you do have any white embellishments, I'm using the iridescent pearl basic jewels. You can add these around just as another little touch. You can add as many as you want. And your card is all done. Nice, fast, quick card. And I hope you enjoyed watching me create this beautiful card today. If you're interested in getting your own paper pumpkin kit, please use the link in the description box below to subscribe. If you would like to see written instructions or close-up images on how I created this card, you can visit my blog, creativechelsey.com. Thanks so much for watching. Have a creative day. Bye.